Warning: the following video may contain content that are not suitable for some audiences. This includes sexual and explicit language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey there guys, you know who it is. Well, you know what that time it is again. Would have went sooner, but Bill Gates took over the park this past Wednesday. So we would have had a Wednesday night, but Bill Gates actually bought out the entire park on both sides. So there we go. So anyway, you know where I'm heading at. It's in the title, but first of all, it's late again. Thank you for the express pass, mothers. Yeah. I don't know what the problem is with what I've been hearing from Kyle of You for the Cheat Seats, but I guess he's been having some issues running in with the express pass where he's having like longer waits than like the regular line. I haven't had any problems with that yet, but that's pretty rotten luck for him and his family. But anyway, I'm going to be seeing Kingsman: The Golden Circle, if I'm right. So I'm going to be seeing that movie first, and then I'm going to head inside of the park for Asylum Horror Nights 27, and I might grab another bite of something over there in one of the food tents. Maybe some of the twisted taters. So, yeah, not much else to talk about in this introduction. Now let's just get inside of CityWalk now. It's looking like a pretty busy night for Halloween Horror Nights. So much for Thursday being sacred. Well, thankfully, I'm just going to see a movie first, but the drive to get over here was frustrating as hell. I don't know what it was, but Hollywood Boulevard, the timing of the lights have changed somehow. To only, like, for a few cars, and it usually, like, lasted a lot longer than that, but now they changed the timing on that stupid friggin' intersection at Turkey Lake and Hollywood Boulevard, but now it's just like crap. Anyway, making my way to the parking lot, so see you after security. Well, the sacredness of Halloween Horror Nights is no longer sacred anymore. The tourists have shown back up in full force. Boy, it was good for that first week. Barely anything. And then, of course, that surprise hit of American Horror Story being only at 10 minutes. But that's going to go bye-bye after this point on. Boy. I got to thank Irma for keeping the tourists back. But now they're back. Now they're back here in full force. So let me see Kingsman now. Alright, so Kingsman: The Golden Circle is definitely a movie I would recommend for any of y'all to see. Alright, it was just as good as its predecessor with the original Kingsman. Definitely has a little bit of that sort of charm to it. And there is a flamboyant cameo that you definitely need to see if you know who I'm talking about, if you kept up with articles. So, yeah, definitely see Kingsman: The Golden Circle if possible. It's been a while since I've seen a good movie. The last one was It. This is another good movie to see, so now I'm making my way inside the Halloween Horror Nights now. So, let's get to the scaring, shall we? Alright, since my memory card had to take a crap on me, American Horror Story 50 minutes, punching in on the ticket for Express Pass. So hopefully the data doesn't get any more corrupted than it does from this point on. So hopefully this runs flawlessly through the rest of the night. So I'll see you after American Horror Story. And also, for a fact, I finally saw The Shining, so now I'm not as much of an culture swine as I used to. So now I know the whole story for The Shining. So I'll see you after Horror Story now, and then that'll be the next house, The Shining. So let's move on from there. I got interrupted by the security guy just doing his job about filming policy, so I was exiting American Horror Story. Anyway, another good run through. Didn't hit it at the right times, but a gap started building up as it neared the end of the house. I really wish I could have slowed down a little more, so I could have gotten some of the more of the scares. But anyway, I'm taking a little break before I head into Shining, and I got myself a salted pretzel over at one of the food stands that I mentioned in my last vlog. Now, after I eat it, I'll give you my verdicts on it, if you should go to this stand or not. For the mini donuts, I would say yeah, but that's only like 50-50. I need to get 100% on it so I can actually confirm it for y'all. So let me dig into this, and I'll give you my results if you should go to that 10 or not. It's over near Race through New York. We went through New York with Jimmy Fallon near that range. So that's where that tent is. So enough bickering. Let me enjoy it. Yes, I can confirm. Go to that tent as soon as you can if you have the money. The mini donuts and the pretzel, the salted one. The pretzel is excellent. I love it. It's a little above par over Annie Ann pretzels. I'm not kidding. So the cheese, I wish there was a little more of it because there's a good amount of the pretzel. It is a single serving, so if you have a party, you could probably need to get more than one. Probably gonna need like 3. So if you're determining what your party size is, so yeah, definitely go to the pretzel stand over there. I'm gonna finish this up and head over to The Shining and see how it was this go around. So see you after that. Shining is at a 40-minute wait using the express pass again. I think I'm gonna be using it throughout the whole night and then try to get skedaddle out of here as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna come back on Friday, I know that for sure, but I might be coming back on a Saturday, but that's up in the air too. So see you. Another good run through of The Shining. You don't really need to see the movie if you've already seen clips and bits of it. I'm sorry to say, it's like you don't really need to watch the whole movie to understand what's going on. It's just one of those pop culture icons that everybody mostly knows about just from vaguely watching clips of it. So yeah, another good run through. Probably gonna go do The Fallen and Dead Water next, and I'll see you after The Fallen. Oh, another great run through of The Fallen. Oh man, that's definitely a house you all need to go through. So anyway, I'm gonna be going through Dead Waters now, so see you after that one. And the Voodoo Queen's house, Dead Waters, that was another good run through of that one. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. It's just whatever it's gonna be, so let's go through the purse now. I try to survive myself.
Help me, please.
In The Purge, look out for yourself. The guy that called me out, that's my good friend Aaron. I guess he had his day off tonight, so... Oh my God, look! Gotta be aware of the Purge around here. They're crazy, damn. Well, anyway... My friend Aaron, I'm gonna meet up with him at some point. You know, we'll use the golden ticket with him, of course, and all right, let's go through Invasion now.
Tell them where we are.
Alright, next one on the list is Blumhouse, and I guess there's another treat that is not at a food tent, and there is some type of smoothie type deal. They got candy corn, pumpkin spice, and s'mores. So I gotta stop at one of those drink stands and find them and have some of that. So yeah, see you after Blumhouse. Great run through of Blumhouse. I don't know, man. The houses levels just keep changing. Overall, I would say this is the best year the houses have been thus far. There has not been really any duds. Blumhouse might be that one dud, kind of duddish, but it still has some good scares in it. So, gonna be doing Scarecrow and the Hive, but you know which one I'm gonna do first, right? So I'll see you after that. Fuck. That's all I have to say. I wasn't even directly attacked, but God. That's why I love Scarecrow so much. It's just that intense. Oh. Yeah. Scarecrow is always number one. It's going to be number one on my list no matter what. Still another great run through. Now I'm going to go through the Hive next, see if my vampiric family is going to be more hostile to me than the last one. So, see you after the Hive. Boy, that was actually a bloody good run through of the Hive, man. The original houses are kicking ass this year, and I love it. So, the next one on my list is going to be Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and then Saw. Then I'm getting the hell out of here, if I can get the hell out of here. So, see you over after Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Another fun run through of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Not really the scares, but more of the comedy in that house. So that's definitely the comedy house of the year. So one more house left, and I've only got a few more minutes left before all of these characters in the streets clear out. So let me go through Trick or Treat, Festival of the Deadliest, and try to get to Saw before any more cast changes. So let's move on from there. Updated. Academy of Villains, the stage, the arms have come down. It looks like they're putting the platforms back up, but as far as like the official show coming back, I don't think it's going to be coming back this week, which is going to be a bummer. I guess they didn't have enough time to put it back up, freaking lazy bastards. So, it's probably not going to be up during the month of September. It's probably going to be up in October, or until the next freaking hurricane makes its way. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for the official full-length show to come out with the full stage, so let me go through Festival of the Deadliest now. Games of Jigsaw. So I'll see you at the end of that. Another decent run through of Saw, the Games of Jigsaw. Well, that's all the houses, and there's not enough time to go through another one. So, and plus I used Express on all of them, so it's kind of pointless for me to wait in the regular line. So I'll meet you over at the Arches now. So shall we? I had a successful night tonight. There I've seen other people that have not as successful night. That can't be can speak. Other people didn't have as much of a successful night as I have. Didn't go as through many of the houses, but fortunately, thank you Express Pass. I am definitely getting Ultimate Fear with Express next year. It is definitely worth the freaking price of admission, and I'm definitely going to be back very often. I'm not going to be back on Friday night, but I might be back on Saturday or Sunday. So I have been the man in the multiverse, setting the gear for the next event, which will be another Halloween Horror Nights video, and I'll see y'all on the front lines. Yeah.
So put your hands up high and wave them side